Can everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Yep. That's right. I won't use the microphone unless I really have to, because it's a lot easier not to. As I say, my name is Michael Aitken. I am the General Manager of Community Services for the Christchurch City Council. And I've got the best job in council because I get to look after all the neat things that council does, like swimming pools and libraries and art galleries and other things like that. But as well as that, as well as having all that fun, I get to look after the facilities rebuild program for the council as well. And that a lot of the facilities we're talking about are in my portfolio, so I get to look after that as well. And we've got quite a few of our team here from the facilities rebuild team. I'm glad you could come out on this somewhat wet and miserable night. I'm glad to see it wasn't actually snowing. This is an opportunity for us. We wanted to do a couple of things here. One is we wanted to give you a bit of an update on what we're doing with the facilities rebuild program, what the program looks like, what we've managed to do with it so far and what we've got coming up. But we also wanted a chance to answer any questions that any of you have about anything that we're doing, and also to get any feedback that you might give us. So our plan today is to go through a presentation on those things. Now, have we got elected members here today? Yanni Johansson, in fact, talk of the devil, just walked in the back door. This program is managed through one of the council's committees called the Community Recreation and Culture Committee, which is chaired by Yanni, who's just wandered in the side. He's been at a community board meeting. And all the stuff there goes through Yanni. So welcome, Yanni.
Thank you.
Great to have you on. That's right. Come on up and join us. Right. So with us tonight on the team to answer any of the questions that we might have, we have a reasonable amount of information. So in the panel up here, we've obviously got Yanni who can answer many things. John Fulcell next to him. John runs the sport and recreation, so they look after all the stadiums, all the swimming pools, athletics tracks, and a range of other things as well. Darren Moses, who's the program manager for the facilities rebuild program. So Darren's the man that we say we want X done in this period. Darren goes off and makes sure it gets done using all of the facilities that council has. So he sort of looks after us when we look after our things. Next to Darren, I've got Carolyn Robertson. Carolyn is the manager of libraries, self-explanatory. And on the end we have Paul Hulse. Paul is in the community support team. The unit manager for that Carolyn Gallagher wasn't able to be with us tonight. Paul looks after housing and facilities in the community support team, so it's very appropriate that he's here. So hopefully between us we'll be able to answer any questions that we have. So at this stage I'll hand over to Murray, the only person I didn't introduce, Murray Griffin, who's our consultation engagement manager,